Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. My name is Janice LaRoche and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with Stamping Up. I'd like to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. If you could you please subscribe, hit the big red button and then allow notifications and you'll get notified whenever I upload another video. I haven't done videos in about a year, except for one here and there when I was doing journals. And I am starting back again doing videos on a weekly basis, at least once a week, if not twice. I did it for 3 years straight and then had a rough year last year. We won't go into any details. I would just let you know that I'm back and I would appreciate your support. And click subscribe, click like, comment on my videos, let me know if you like the cards or the projects that I'm doing. And today we are going to make, it'll be a whole set really. It's you can make 4 cards. I only have 2 to show you here right now. This one says thank you for your kindness. And this one says you've made my day. And that's an envelope I just decorated to match with the card. And there's nothing inside that one. And this one has, you made my day and I got it wet. So that's why I did the other one. But I wanted to show you the front was pretty. And anyways, what I'm going to use is a new set from our new mini catalog. And it is Dahlia Days. And it has beautiful dies as well. So we have the dies that are detailed dahlias. So you get 12 dies in there and you get 13 stamps. And let me show you what the dies cutouts are like. It's so pretty. Like it's got this big one that you can do as an overlay. You've got the dahlia and you've got some little flowers. You've got the label. You've got lots of sayings. I'll put it this way because they're probably upside down. And then this, I just made a collage of flowers and put dimensionals underneath and flowers on top, so it's 3D looking. So that was all the dies and the stamps there. So I can set this out of the way for now. And it is on page 35 of our lovely new catalog. So here is our January through June mini catalog, and it goes live today, January 4th, and let me show you that bundle. So this is the stamp set and the dies, and if you buy this, it's 10% off, you save for bundling, and then it's $55.75 for the both. Now if you do that right now, we also have Sale-a-bration, which is active the 4th of January to the 28th of February. So for every $50 you spend, you can choose something for free out of here. So if you buy this bundle, you can choose something free as well. And there's stamp sets, there's more stamp sets, there's paper, you've got the beautiful DSP that goes with the daffodil sets that's actually in the catalog. And I can show you these today because it's live today. So here we have more paper. There's a bunch of stuff in here that you can pick for $50, or there's some even for $100. If you spend a few more dollars, another $44 if you wanted paper or inks or any other things in the catalog, then you could get an item for $100 that would be a free $100 item. Like this stamp set's got all sentiments. I have to show you this. And this beautiful stamp set with all that paper. So this is both the stamp set and paper, and you get that if you spend $100 in any Stampin' Up! Products. It doesn't have to be out of this catalog. It can be the clearance rack, it can be sales, it could be anything. And this is a mini catalog, so it can be annual catalog too. So there we go. All right, I'm done talking about catalog. But this is our new catalog live today, and I will be bringing you lots of new videos using this catalog. But I regress. Let's get back to our thing. So I wanted to show you, like, this is going to make 4 cards. And it's a quick way to make them. So my video takes longer than the actual card making because I don't shut up. Right, so anyways, you're taking an 8.5 by 11 piece of white paper. And you'll need an 8.5 by 11 piece of black that we're going to layer. And I will take my white paper right here. So you have one whole sheet of white paper. Then what I did was I drew a line at 5.5 all the way down the middle. And then I drew a line at 4.25 and all the way down the middle. Now it doesn't matter that you're going to see these lines. You just need them to help you stamp, because you're going to chop it down at the end into 4 pieces. All right? So let's get started to stamp. I've got my lines drawn, and the colors I'm using are Granny Apple Green, Poppy Parade, Mango Melody, and Flirty Flamingo. And these are all in our Brights color family. And I have my stamps all mounted, so I think I will just start stamping. And I will have all the measurements and all the products that you need on my blog. So I'm just going to ink up my daffodil, and this is a distinctive stamp too, and not daffodil, Dahlia, and one stamp, and it looks like you stamped 3. It's so detailed. So look at that beautiful stamp. And we'll do another one there. And maybe another one there. Right? And then another one there. And there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And I think I'm just going to do 1 on that side and 1 on this side. You don't have to be exact. Let's just do them as close as we can. We'll put that up there and clean it in a little bit. So then you could maybe take your leaf and do it in Granny Apple Green. So we'll put a few little leaves on here too. So I'll just stamp it up, and let's put a leaf and a leaf there. I'm just going to try and do this as quickly as I can. Mess that up. Okay, and we'll do 1 there. There. But you get the gist of what I'm doing, right? You're just going to stamp down the center of your design, and we're going to cut it in 4. The actual black is going to be, yeah, let's do yellow, or Mango Melody. The black background is going to be 4 inches by 5.25. So you're going to cut this down to 3.75 by 5. So we'll put like a yellow. Maybe put 1 there. And 1 on this side. That's good. And 1 there. You're only going to see a little bit of this in the picture anyway. I think I might want to put 1 there on each side, and maybe do it here too. You just want some color technically. And put this back up. I just dropped my glue. Right, now let's try this. So this stamp set has a bunch of sentiments, so you could put 4 different sentiments on each one. Ooh, I don't know where I want this one. 1, 2. Ooh, 3. Let's do this one. 4. That'll do for that. And then I'm going to take the little tiny flowers. I'm going to do them in pink too. I'll put some there, 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 and maybe here at the bottom too. There, and there. So I think that is stamped enough, so I'll show you how to make your 4 cards now. You can take your sentiment one like this that makes the sentiment, or you could just stamp on there too. You don't have to use this one. That's what I used on those 4. So these ones I think I'm going to do with just the sentiments. I'm going to bring in my cutter, my stamping trimmer, and what I'm going to do is I need to cut this down to 3 3/4. So I'm going to take like 1/4 of an inch off this side. And I did it wrong. All right, so here I need to make this 3 3/4. I got that off. My paper, not paper, my marks are on there. So I can take it off of there. And then this, we're going to cut a little bit on each side of the middle. So we'll take that off first, and then take that off a little bit too. Right, and now we'll make this to 5. So we'll take it off of this side. See, yeah, you can't even hardly see that, but there's color in there. So that's 1, and this we will make to 5 as well. And 3 3/4. Is it 3 3/4? Yes. Okay, so that's these 2, and you're going to cut this down to the same size as these, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. So I'm going to take one that I already have done, which is this one, and we will put it on the black backing. And I need to cut this down because it's not, well, here, let me take one of the ones I just did. All right, I'm going to take this. Yes, that's perfect. Going to adhere it. Using our Stampin' Seal is good. Put a little bit in the middle. And if you're lining this up, I like it that way, or do I want it that way? Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. No, it looks upside down. If you have it even up here, even down here and there, your whole card should line up perfectly. So there we go. And then you need a, to put it, oh, here. Oh, I had it in here, what I was going to do. That's all right, we found another one, we're good. Take all this stuff out. So now you need an envelope, an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of paper or white cardstock. Your card front with the black backing. So this black is 4 by 5 1/4, and the white is 3 3/4 by 5. So now we're going to use a little piece of this ribbon and a little piece of this yellow twine. This ribbon is awesome. It is our new frayed ribbon, and it's about 1 inch thick, I think, maybe 3/4, a little bit over 3/4 to 1 inch. Yeah, 3/4 of an inch. And I'm using 2.5 inches of it. But let me show you what it does. It's called frayed ribbon because it's all frayed on the edges. But you can also fray it all the way down. Oh, that's a little piece. The center. So we're going to pull this and fray it, hopefully. And now it's going to give me trouble because I'm on video. No, that one's not going to work. So we'll leave that side, and hopefully this side will work. If not, I'm going to cut another piece. There we go. Maybe. Just keep pulling until it frays your whole ribbon. Let's see if we can get this off. Move that up so I don't pull that, and then pull it some more. There we go. So now it's all loose, and you have this beautiful little strands, and we're going to tie it in the center with a piece of twine. This is just an old paper pumpkin twine, but you could use any twine that you have. Or you could even use a piece of this if you really wanted to. Like, you know, use the piece here that you've frayed off the edges like that. You could tie it with that and it'd be the same color. Then you wouldn't have to worry about colors matching your card that way. But anyway, I'm just going to knot this and pull it. And then I'm going to knot it again. Sorry, my fingers are all thumbs. All right. And then if you need to trim it up, if you haven't got it all even, you can trim it up with just a pair of scissors. But this side is pretty much trimmed. So I'm just cutting the yellow, the twine, to match it. But if it isn't even, if it's a little bit sticking out, you can even that up too. So now what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to take this one I was going to use and start over. So let's put it on. No, it was too big. My goodness, make your mind up. Let's pick a sentiment. What have I got here? You made my day. We can use that. And I think I want it in the Poppy Parade. So I'll quickly stamp that on here too. You made my day. I'll put it right there. I don't want the big one in the center. I think that's just pretty right there like that. Leave that there for now because I'm probably going to do them inside. Then these again were from a paper pumpkin, so I'm just going to put them on as well. So I took this with my little glue dots and a pokey tool. And let's see, just pick one up and put it down here. Take the top off. And then pick another one up and put it on here. This sort of reminds me of a butterfly, really, to be honest. When you put it on here. So I've got one on the back of this, and I've got one on my thing, right, on the card itself. So just spread this all out like so. And it reminds me of a butterfly. If you can get it to lay flat and put it in the envelope, it'll go flat. So there. So I love that. I should have, this was an old, it's actually not an old stencil. This is a new stencil that is in that new mini catalog too. And I was practicing and I forgot it was on this paper. Sorry. Anyway, we're going to stick it on this card. Nobody's going to see the back. So put your glue on, your tape on, whatever adhesive you like to use. I love these tape runners. They're brilliant. And I'm going to put this on. Like again, if you've cut your paper proportionately, then if you line it up there, line it up here, and line it at the bottom, and put it down, it should be quite even. Oh well, obviously it's not, because I need to trim the edge of this one off to make it even. So you can decorate the inside. You could put, let's see what sentiments we've got. I have to read them all from the blocks. How about that? Thank you for your kindness. You made my day. And then we'll put thank you for your kindness on the inside. And I will stamp real quick. Thank you for your kindness. Like so. And you could put a flower in the bottom too if you like. Let's do that. I need to stamp this off. I didn't stamp it. I didn't wash it. I'm going to use one of my water wipes here. These are 99.9% water wipes. They're actually made in Ireland. I can't believe it. My sister lives in Ireland, and these are made there. But we can get them here. They sell them in Walmart. I don't know where else, but if they sell them in Walmart, I'm sure they sell them in lots of places. So I'm going to take my red again, and I'm just going to put a flower down in the corner. And then to decorate the envelope, the other one I did the dahlias on the back. I did 1, 2, 3, and then I did little flowers. I'm just going to put 3 of these on here, like so. Just to bring your cards together with the envelope, so you know it's that one that it matches. And I think that's about it, right? So you have your envelope, you have your card, and you can make 4 real quick out of all the pieces you've cut. So, oh, my little gems, we didn't put them on there. You can use yellow, red, you can use rhinestones, you could use pearls. You can color them if you're using pearls or rhinestones. You can color them with markers. You don't have to do them clear. Like if you have a yellow permanent marker, Sharpie, you can color your rhinestones or you can color your pearls. If you don't have any gems that you want colors, whatever colors you want to color. So that is my video for today. I will upload another one in a couple of days for sure. And I think what I'm going to do is the opposite of this. I think I'm going to do a card with that and just a sentiment. I think it'll be pretty. And obviously it's white, and I have colored this with our blending brushes. So that will be my next card. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I have lost a lot of subscribers since I have not posted in a while, but I am back, so help me out. Thank you. Bye-bye.